Today, actually, something unexpected happened. I got bit by a bee, and I was cooking steak in my backyard, and a bee bit me. So on my finger, so like I can't really tap my mouse, but I wanted to get this video out to you guys as soon as possible because I have a lot of videos planned out for next week, and as you know, I'm getting busy. School's getting busy and all that, so I'm not able to upload on a daily basis, but I'm trying to upload on the weekends. So I wanted to get this video out to you guys so that you guys can watch it, because I've got a lot of videos planned for the upcoming weekends. So anyway, without that, I'm gonna try my best to click with my middle finger, because the bee literally bit me on my index finger, the tip of my index finger, so like it's really hard for me. Anyway, so today we're going to be analyzing the markets. It's the weekend right now, it's Saturday, and we're going to be analyzing the markets and seeing how we can improve, or seeing if any trades are looking good, any markets are looking good. So we're going to be doing Euro USD and USDJPY today, and we're going to be analyzing both of them. Anyway, so yeah guys, right away we jump on the daily time frame to start, and we can see that price is at this point over here, right? But price did get to this point around a few months ago, and it just shot back down. And so we are going to mark support and resistance points on the chart. So this is one resistance. Here actually, as you can see here, you can see a double top, right? Here you can see a double top, and let me just label that double top. Right there you can see double top. Here there was actually double bottom and the price went up. Anyways, yeah, this was a really good double top, as you can see over there. Price just went insanely, like it just went down like forever. So this is a good double top over here. And so our support and resistance points are as follows. So we have kind of a minor resistance point at this point right here in the graph, right there. So as you can see, price hit that and then went back down. So let's label this as our resistance point. This did not turn to support, so let's disregard that text. It's just resistance. And I spelled resistance wrong. Anyway. Okay. So this is our resistance on our daily time frame. Then we see a smaller resistance right about over here. Right about this point over here. So let's mark that as well. Price touched it over here, and then went back down. It's just right there. As you can see here, we had a fake out, because as you can see resistance, and we had a fake out over here. Let me just zoom into this a little bit. Here we had a fake out. Price pretended to go up, and then it just ended up shooting back down. So that was a fake out over there. So a lot of people, I'm sure, got faked out over there. And so as you can see, we have one resistance, two resistance, a major and a minor resistance points here. And so price, whenever price hit that point, it's always gone down. So this is good for our future reference. We always have to keep the daily time frame charts setups for our future reference. We should not delete it, right? Here, this line right here, you might be wondering what it is. It's not the double bottom point. It's not that. This is called market fluctuation. Market fluctuation, liquidity price right here. I'm going to explain what it is in just a second. So that's what it is. That's what this is right here, right? This is market fluctuation. So what market fluctuation is that every time price touches this point, either goes up or goes down. You can never tell. So as you can see here, it went down. Here it went up, went up, went up. So it is kind of a support, but it's also like a market fluctuation. So what we can do is here, we can actually add another one right under it. Right there. Just to signify that this is a zone of support as well as this. So let's also say support, also support, borders, black borders, and yeah. So we have that over here. So this is our liquidity price and our market fluctuation liquidity price and our support. So now this is just not aligning, guys. This is making a huge problem. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah. So this is our market fluctuation and our support zone, right? So right now I'm guessing price is gonna hit the support and then it's gonna go back up in the euro US dollar, right? So that's our note here that this is our liquidity and our support zone. Usually what I do is when such a thing happens, I don't take a trade. But this is the rule. Since we have ongoing support from this point, right? I think price is good and we can confidently take a trade. And also this is a double bottom over here, right? So we can confidently take a trade. Let's jump on the 4-hour. On the 4-hour time frame, we can see that price has actually created kind of like a double bottom kind of thing with a bearish hammer. So price is going to go up, which is what I think. So we can't really do much on the 4-hour. Like, I mean, what can we do, right? We did some little bit of analysis here. We had some resistance at this point, so we can extend the resistance over here. We had some support. We can extend the support over here, but that's about it, right? I mean, like, what else can we do? This is a smaller time frame support and resistance points. So there we go. And so there's nothing else we can honestly do. Now on the 1-hour, we can see that price kind of laid a double bottom here, which is why we have upward push, right? And here we have this candle. So this is a very important candle, okay? This is a very important candle. I'm going to tell you why in just a second. So I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. This candle right here. This candle. Let me just mark it. Please don't mind my very bad drawing skills, but this candle right here, this one right here, and me not being able to use my index finger also making it hard. This one right here, this one, okay? And now let me just delete everything. This candle, okay, so this candle right here. The reason as being, let's look at some candlestick patterns. What is this? Inverted hammer candlestick. So as you can see here, this one actually eLearn Markets. This is a very good place to learn. I'm not sponsored by them or anything like that. I'm just saying they're a very good place. I learned from there. So when price comes down in a bearish structure, which it is, right? It's coming down in a bearish structure. Sorry, it's coming down in a bearish structure right here, and then it kind of picked up. And then we see this one right here. Here it's green, but in our chart, green means blue, right? And as you can see, blue, and so price is gonna end up going up, which is what this means. So like we predicted, price is gonna hit this point maybe, and then it's gonna just end up going back up like a lot, right? I don't know, it might not even hit here. It might just end up going back up like that. So we never know. We can't know, to be honest. We can't know. So like it might just come here and then it might just go up. So we never know, right? But this is how we are outlooking. This is how we expect the price to go here. So let me just shrink this a little bit. So since we have this one confluence here, we can actually be ready for a long trade right above this point right here, and this point right here, right in the middle over there. And then we can have our take profit right there in that zone, okay? And our stop loss could be right about over there. So when price enters the point over here, we can have a long trade, and this is a pretty good option, right? And also we can see that price is kind of going in a bullish trend. Price is entering a bullish trend right here. right? We had one rejection, two rejection. We're expecting a third rejection and then go up. Because again, like I said, this is a very strong support and a market fluctuation liquidity price here. And so we are expecting price to go up from here. At least to this point. At least to this point. So yeah, guys, I'll be posting these in my Telegram channel. It's free, absolutely free, and you get 2 to 3 free Telegram setups every week. I try my best to give out a little bit more, but time doesn't allow. So I give out 2 to 3 free Telegram trades on my free Telegram channel. So if you guys want, it's linked in the description below. You guys can go join the Telegram, and I will give out all of these setups that I take every single weekend. If I'm not able to upload on YouTube, I always upload there, because sometimes YouTube videos take a long time to do. So if I'm outside or something happens, I'm not able to upload videos, then I just end up uploading it there because it's just quicker. Anyway, so this is our setup for the Euro US dollar, right? This is our setup for the Euro US dollar. And on the 30-minute, we can see that price is respecting what we said. We are good with our setup. Our setup does not change. Okay. So once price enters that point, we are going to be taking our long trade. So the entry price would be 1.06860, right? We're going to be entering our long trade right here. So when it enters this point, we're going to be taking our long trade. So it's going to come like this, and then we are expecting it to go back up, and then whatever. But yeah, we would be taken out of the trade right here. We would have won the trade. So, and the reason why I'm not having it lower, because again, this is a liquidity price, so it can go down. So we have it's always a chance for price to go down after it touches this orange zone right here. So that's why the price at my entry is a little bit above. So in case it doesn't come, we don't enter, right? We don't enter this trade, right? So yeah, guys, this is our Euro US dollar setup. Okay. Next one, our USDJPY. Okay, so this has been a little bit wacky for the past week. I did not trade this last week because its price has always been like fluctuating. It's been consolidating, as you can see here. Anyway, let's jump on the daily. Again, like I said, we always start on the daily, guys. We never start on the 30-minute because we want to properly analyze stuff. So let's delete this one. Okay, delete this, and delete this. Okay, we don't need those, and I don't know what this one is at. Delete everything. We're gonna start from scratch. Anyway, so as you can see here on the daily time frame on USDJPY, price is kind of hitting a resistance zone. Okay, and I hope you guys can see that price is slowly hitting a resistance zone right here. Right, price is slowly getting a resistance zone, but we have more opportunity for price to go up a little bit more because price has to grab liquidity. This is a huge liquidity mark. Okay, price before this must have been a little bit lower than that. So this went up and grabbed liquidity and then shot back down. And then price is going up again, it needs to grab liquidity. So it might go a little bit above this and grab liquidity around the 151.946 zone, a little bit above it. So we still have potential for it to go up. It's not touched our resistance yet, but it is almost touching our resistance. So price is kind of hitting like a double top kind of zone, right? Because if it comes up here, so let me just draw a path. If price does end up going up here to this point, price ends up going to this point. This right now is a double top. So then from here, we know that price is gonna end up reversing insanely to the downside, at least minimum till this point right here. Okay, till this point right here. So we can be confident that price is gonna go till there at least, right? So we can be confident about that. So I don't know. So this is kind of like a wacky position here. We have to see how things play out. So we still have potential for the upside, even though it's kind of like an all-time high right now. We still have potential for the upside, but we don't know. We have to see. So let's draw a premium and discount model from the top, from the high to the low. Okay. These are my fibs. I don't want to use the fibs right now. Maybe I will in a smaller time frame, but for now I don't want to use these fibs. I want the premium and discount model right here. Premium and discount. So price is at its premium point. Why is it inverted? Hold on. What is going on? Okay, I don't know what I just did, but that is way too high. It's not supposed to be like that. Okay, what? Okay, I don't know what just happened. Let me try that one more time. Okay. Okay, there. Okay, that's better. So this is at its, I don't know why it's like this though. It should start from, okay. Well, okay, whatever. So this is at its premium. So you sell here and then you buy here, right? So it's at its premium right now. So it's at its premium right now, right? So you usually sell here, but since the market has been on a bullish market overall, we're gonna look for buys because we still, like I said, we still have potential for it to go up, even though, so this is our first resistance zone right here. So we have like a resistance zone right here at this point. So this is definitely gonna be a big resistance zone. So let me just draw that real quick. Okay, so price has reached its, so this is our first resistance level right here. As you can see over here, there's 1 and 2 rejection points. So this is our first resistance level. So price might come here and then end up reversing a little bit. So we still have potential for an upside, right? We still have potential for a long trade over here till this point. Let me just make that resistance look like a resistance. Okay, right there. Now let's jump on a 4-hour because we have nothing else to really do, right? This would be our take profit zone, by the way. Let me just draw that as well before we move. This right here would be our take profit zone, right here. Okay, I think I have a nope. Okay, awesome. Well, I don't have it. This is our take profit zone. Let me just text T. Okay, this is our take profit zone, and this is still in the middle. Take profit zone right here. This is our take profit zone. So if price does come here, we could take a short trade from right there to down here. This would be our take profit zone right here, right? And then our stop loss could be right above the resistance point, and this would be a nice 1-to-2 risk reward ratio. I don't know. So this could be a future setup. This could be a future setup. I don't know. But that's, again, it's going to take a long time for it to reach this point. So let's jump on the 4-hour right now and let's look at the charts. So what's going on over here is we have a triple top and price grabbed liquidity above this, and we have a bearish hammer. So price is going to end up going like this, right? Price is going to end up shooting downward now because, as you can see at this point right here, this black candle right here is a bearish hammer, meaning it looks like it's going up, but it's actually going to end up going down. Okay, whenever there's a bearish hammer, price is going to end up. So this, as you can see, right here is a resistance zone. Right here itself is a resistance zone. So let's draw this. Okay. This is our resistance as well. So now price is going to end up shooting downward on Monday when markets open, or sorry, on Sunday evening. So tomorrow evening when markets open, price is going to end up going downward. This is a pretty fair setup. I mean, this could result in a quick scalp, pretty quick scalp, and easy scalp actually. Now let's jump on the 1-hour. Where did the thing go? Okay, 1-hour. Okay, so on the 1-hour time frame, price is right here, and you can literally see that price is kind of consolidating inside the resistance zone right now, right? and you can see that 2 hammer candles, and so price is definitely going to go down. Price is going down now, okay? That's our prediction, right? Price is going to go down is our prediction, and so price has to break this low. So our first trade would, our first take profit would be at this point. This point right here would be our first take profit. This point right here. This trade definitely has a lot of downside potential, as you can see. So this is our first take profit zone. Let me just put my background. Next, DB. Okay, as you can see, this is our first take profit zone from the downside move, and then this would be our second take profit zone right down here. But price has to first break below that, right? Which is going to take a long time. For this trade to play out is going to take a long time. But it is definitely a high potential trade. So we are first going to wait and see how price plays out. If price does play out from here going to the downside like we expect, then our entry is going to be right below this candle right here, right below this candle right here, and our take profit is going to be right there. And then our stop loss is going to be right above this resistance zone, right there. That would be our first trade. That'd be our first trade, and then if that ends up working out, then this trade is not really needed. We can have this trade extended to the bottom, right? We can just delete this, and then we can have another short trade from this point to here. We can have that. So we'll see how this plays out, and if it does play out well, then we will see if we can take another trade over here. So yeah, this is our setup for now, and we're going to see how this plays out, like I said. And if it plays out well, then all is well, we're good. If it doesn't, then, well, it is what it is. But yeah, this still has some upside potential, like I said. So we're going to wait and watch what happens. We're not going to take a trade anytime soon. If price does break below this point, then we will take our trade. But if price does not, then we're going to wait for price to reach this point and then take a short trade, which is a pretty good short trade from there to here. Anyway, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys understood everything I said. This is all basic, simple strategies. And like I said, again, follow my Telegram. It's linked in the description below. It takes a few seconds. Follow my Telegram. Join it. I post free signals there every single week, every single day. Whenever before I'm taking a good trade, I post it there. So follow my Telegram, and you will be a lot better in your trades. And also watch my videos and understand what I'm doing. Don't just look at my Telegram and just try to join it and then just take the trades that I'm taking. That's easy to do, but again, you need to learn, right? So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys liked it, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.